July 1st. First order of business is the minutes of prior meeting. Any questions, changes, or additions?
Move for approval.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nay? No. There is no. Claims, consider claims. We have the claims in front of you that were sent, and you can also look at the payables.
I just have a question. What were all those sewer charges? It was like hundreds, tons and tons of sewer? Sanitary
Those
sewer?
are impact fees we're refunding.
Oh, those are all the refunded? Oh,
Yes.
those are all of the checks that are going out?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, and those are all 10 years old, and ones where that hit 10-year in the second quarter. So we collected those in the second quarter of 2003.
We have to give it back
Correct, with interest.
with interest. Good. Okay.
Well, move for approval and the amount of $460,109.45.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. In front of you also, you'll see the staff recommendations for approval of regular operator license from the period of 7/2/13 to 6/30/15. There's a good list of them there. Any questions, comments?
Move to approve.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Next order of business is the extension of billing agreement with EMS Medical Billing Associates LLC. Devin, or
Kim brought this up, it's just extending our contract with them for another year, I believe, correct? Yes.
it goes to,
Very happy.
they're doing a good job with their collections, and
They have done well, and as opposed to the past, the amount of receivables out there is really stabilized. They've done a wonderful job.
No, move to approve.
is there a second? Just one bit of comment on this. Are rates staying the same? It looks like they must be, because
Otherwise, they would have.
there's nothing in there that says the rates are changing.
Right.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Consider amusement device license and permits for Andrew Schmitz, DBA Superior Vending LLC. You have the issue sheets in front of you. Basically, this is for 12 amusement device machines located at Ellie's on Main. Any discussions, comments,
Is this
thoughts?
just a renewal? Just a
Yep.
renewal of what we had?
Did you move for approval?
Very well.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any other business for future agenda items?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
The one I put out Saturday.
Oh, I didn't see the
I
update.
sent forward you all the email from Chuck, and I just wanted some direction on what you wanted to do. Somebody you want me to contact, or how you want to proceed?
Well, I think that we all wanted to see some kind of original estimate from that.
Who would we get to draw plans?
That's why I was looking, that's why I put it on here, to get some direction.
Hopeless was who they,
Right, but I sent an email out on Saturdays. He needs he needs plans to make an estimate off of.
well, kind of like what I was thinking, what I drew
No,
up.
he's talking a design. So he knows how much material and how much
In order to give a bid, he won't give a bid
bid
without.
without a design, an actual design
Yeah.
plan. So,
So we would have to pay an architect.
Or an interior designer or somebody, I suppose, to get.
I guess, yes, I don't think, unless we talk someone into doing it for us, but.
Interested in pursuing it personally.
Okay,
I'd still want to go after it as far as a capital, 5-year capital plan, and if we got it in the budget on a capital, because that's what it is.
okay.
Isn't anything we do to this room going to change the functionality and flexibility?
Depending on what the final design was,
Potential flexibility.
depending on the final design.
If we want to do something here, would it make sense to get an office furniture or an office design person to come in and design something for us? Not that yours was,
No, that was just a pencil.
I mean, I can check around and see if, maybe some of I know when we were looking for office chairs here, they were always willing to bring in, maybe there's someone in the Twin Cities that's,
there's somebody in Eau Claire that
Or-
does that.
just to bring in, and if they're maybe willing to offer suggestions.
What are we trying to accomplish?
Yeah.
Randy?
I would like us to upgrade the council chambers to have it more modern, have more technology hidden with this stuff, and an overall upgrade on what we are sitting at.
Okay. Well, in order to get a bid, we're going to need somebody to draw a plan up, or,
I just have to say, I think it's a great idea to, look at the change, Randy, but with us forcing our department heads to reduce their costs, by 10% or whatever we're doing, I don't think it's appropriate time for the council to be spending money.
I'm not looking at it right now either.
But I mean, even if we have to get an architect or a designer or somebody like that, I think it's functional. I think we're functional. And for the city council to spend money when we're pressing all of the department heads, I don't think that's a good message to send. I mean, that's just my opinion.
so would you feel differently if we were able to get the design put together for free, or if we have a,
Sure, free of charge, I don't mind looking at something and seeing what it is, but
see how much it would
I don't want
cost?
to start spending money at this.
Why waste the time if these two are gonna be the way they are? They're not gonna approve it in the first place, so we can
Well,
take it
that's
off the
2 out
agenda
of,
altogether.
there's 6 on council.
I did not put this on council tonight just because that was.
Yeah,
under
well, we
direction.
needed to
But I can
decide.
check, to see if I can get someone to,
I've got a guy in Eau Claire that does office design. There's also an architect in town that may be interested in.
Honestly, the only thing I would like to see different is so that we could all see people in the audience a little better. Sometimes awkward doing this, but I guess I agree with Rich. I mean, I don't know that now is a good time to be spending money on it, so.
Okay.
And I
We'll
and
do
I
some
don't want to
research.
see the people in the audience.
What's
And I don't want to see the people in the audience.
well,
You're closest,
I'll
so.
do some more digging and see if I can get someone to come and look at it. And
But if you could change my seat so that I don't have to sit across from him.
That's gonna get uglier.
Yeah.
All right, I will do that. I'll see if I can get someone and I'll get the names from you and, okay, that's what I will do.
Anything else you'd like to add to the agenda or potential agenda items for next time? If not, if I could have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned.